did nursing school, and once I graduated, it was very easy for me to get a job. Like, as soon as I sent out my resume that same day, I got a lot of jobs called me basically and was like, we want to hire you. Sometimes you go in for an interview, you get hired right on the spot. So that's like the leverage of being a nurse, a registered nurse I should say. It's a lot of leverage. So if anyone has decided if they should go the LPN to RN route, or if they should just go straight into being an RN, depending on your experience, depending on you know, who you have to help you or how it is in your life, only you are able to make that decision for yourself. And I would say for you to pray about it and talk to people, talk to God about it, talk to other people in the profession about it, so that you're able to make the right decision. But I don't think any decision will be wrong. If you were to go straight into being an LPN, then do it that way. If you were able to go straight into being an RN, fine. But it is your experience, it is what your schooling that you went through, it is the people that you meet, it's all that all lumped up together that make you the individual or the nurse to be who you're going to be later on down the road. So I don't think you should have any regrets if you were an LPN first versus the RN, or if you just went straight into RN and never did the LPN route. You shouldn't have any regrets because you're still learning and you're still experiencing life as a nurse. So that's what happened to me basically. I went through all of that. As an RN, I did different specialties. I did case management nursing for insurance companies. I did what else? I work as a nurse in a clinic. I did home care nursing, what I am doing right now. What else did I do? I did so much as a registered nurse, and it's very good that I'm able to be flexible as to what my time is that I want, because I could decide if I want to work in a 7 to 3 time slot, or if I want to do a 9 to 5. But it all depends on the specialty or the different places that I choose to work for. So that's another reason why I decided to be a nurse, because I just wanted to be able to be flexible as to where or who, I should say, the population that I am working for. I work for substance abuse, I work for people with mental challenges, I work for people that have HIV, I work for geriatric population, I work for the pediatric population, I work for different specialties, different populations. So I was able to experience different things and know exactly what I want to like who I want to work for, or I should say where I wanted to work for. So I know based on where I've worked in the past that bedside nursing is not for me, and I'm not knocking bedside nursing. Bedside nursing is just not definitely for everyone, just as case management nursing that I really love is not for everyone either, because not every nurse wants to do paperwork. So you just have to really know what you want to do in life, and you have to kind of really just be able to experience different work, different people, like get to know different people, get to work in different specialties or different clinics, hospital, nursing home. You have to try to just figure out what you want to do. So I feel like I've talked to you and told you everything as to why I decided to be a nurse. I love nursing because I'm able to talk to people. I'm able to get to know them better. I'm able to assist them with monitoring their symptoms that they're experiencing and gradually helping them to try to figure out how they could stabilize their health condition. So nursing also pays well. Depending on where you decide to work, will tell you as to what your hourly or annual salary will be. But for me, nursing is what I love to do. I have a son and is able to help me to put food on the table, and I'm also able to take care of him. It's flexible that I'm able to take care of him and then, you know, do my job as a nurse afterwards. So that's why I love being a nurse. For me, another thing about nursing is that nursing is the only profession that allows you to be in a professional role in 2 years span. So I'm talking about an RN associate. And even as an LPN, you're in a professional role within 1 year or 1.5 years or 6 months training. I don't know how long it is for different states, but you're in that role where you're able to assist people. And if you love to help others, if you love to make others feel happy or feel better, then nursing is definitely the choice that you should make. Being a nurse, you're able, like, if you're in demand, basically, you're always going to have, there's always going to be a need for nurses, so you're always going to have a job. In the event that you don't have a job, it wouldn't be hard to find a job, because for nurses, you can work in different settings. You can work in a clinic, you can work in a nursing home, you can work in a hospital, you can work in a detox inpatient, you can work in an assisted living, you can work in an insurance company, you can work from your home, you can work different settings. And in New York City, they even have nurses who are doing occupational health, working for like fire department or the police department. Nurses are it's a vast field. You could work doing a lot of things as a nurse. You're just not subjected to just doing bedside nursing. So that's why I really love being a nurse. And knowing me, I just don't like doing just one thing. I like to do paperwork one day. I like to take vitals another time. Like, I like to do so much different responsibilities all comprised into one. That's the type of person I am. I can't just do vitals all day and not do anything else, just bedside nursing. Like, I want to do everything, basically, learn new stuff. In nursing, you're always learning things. You're always doing CE classes. You're always doing your BLS, ALS every 2 years. You're doing certification. You can do you could do certification in different things. You could have your certification as a advanced nurse. You can do so much different stuff. And nursing is not just you being just an RN associate or RNBS. You can go on to be an accelerated nurse. You could be a nurse practitioner. You could be have a master's in like teaching. You could be a teacher. I'm sorry if I didn't include that. All my teachers out there who are teachers in college, who are teaching in a home health agency. You know, nursing is so much things that you can do. You're just not limited to just one thing. So that's what I really love nursing. When you see the smile on your patient's face, it just makes me feel happy. excited to just get to work every day. That's how I feel. And I'm not saying every day is gonna be just a walk on the beach, you know, it's not. But for me, nursing is it. Nursing makes me happy. And if you're thinking about nursing, then go that path. But, you know, talk to people within the profession. See what nurses actually do. But it's not just limited to one thing. So don't just put your mind into just one little box. Just ask questions. So that's basically mostly all that I have to say today. And if you have any questions, don't forget to write them down below. Your love is rated X.